one of my greatest teachers, Marissa Morey. How fortunate was I to know her. She was pure love. Ask anyone who knew her. She never judged anyone. She accepted everyone equally, never had a bad thing to say about anyone. She was the most positive person even when she was so very ill. She's the bravest person I know. Always smiling, so fun-loving, saw the beauty in everyone, everything. She was the most beautiful woman and did not know it. She's made contact with me, and she's totally here. She gave me a necklace of a dove, and in her time capsule, at her wake, her best friend opened the time capsule and Marissa wrote a letter. Whoever dies first will send a dove to say we're okay. And she had bought me a dove necklace. I had no clue why, and that was before she died. One day, I looked up. I was talking to her. She's like, look up, or my mind was telling me. I looked up, and there the clouds looked like a big, giant dove. Then another day, I was talking to her while I was walking up a hill, and a white dove flew in front of my path. It came back, circled around my head a couple times, and flew off. I could not believe it. I looked for days in magazines and books trying to find out if Connecticut had just white doves around there and would they come near you and fly around, and I found nothing. And then I dreamt about her after she died, and I was talking to her, and she said she was fine. She felt wonderful. It was beautiful, and I saw her, and there were like thousands of doves, like in a whirlwind, near her and just flitting around, flying around. It was so real. When I woke up, I thought that it had been totally true. She held to her beliefs and convictions, and she could have given up, but she didn't. She just kept fighting. And in the end, it was her time to go. And she is with us. I feel it. A medium came into a shop where I was working back in 2016, and she asked me if I had a son or daughter that was deceased. I said no. She said, there's a beautiful, she described Marissa. I said, sitting on the counter of the juice bar behind you, and I said, Sean's girlfriend was named Marissa. I gave a description. She said, that's her. She's so playful. And she said, talk to her because she comes to see you a lot. And she appreciates everything you did for her. And she just wants you and Sean to know she's not in any pain and is feeling wonderful. And don't either of us have any regrets because she had to leave, and she's fine now. So that's that. And look how beautiful she is. She was just a beautiful person.